That's calcite that's falling out. White spots. Plenty of wet spots coming up. So we're going to watch our heads in this one. All right. We really are. Because that hallway where we start to death, we do call that concussion corridor. Or headache hallway, depending on how hard you hit your head. You're pretty tall too. So watch your head. When you see these darker spots, yeah, you'll be all right. When you see these darker spots, look straight up from there. Give them some grip. Darker spots. So right here. So this is, see, I see my head. See that? All right. This is where we don't want to touch it. If you want to be patient and sit there and wait, you can catch it in transit. But behavior says I'll show you where it's dripping every second, so you don't go too long. So we're gonna watch this.
Looks like it's ready to go.
Yeah, that one's a lot closer than that one, but it still has a matter of minutes.
Crazy. Yeah. One of my favorite areas right here is where you're watching your head. I like this area right here before you duck. All this white. That white discoloration in the center of the calcite deposit. So every single one of these spots got to have something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12 just in this area right here. All dripping. You drip that one. Okay.
You guys don't touch anything, I'll let you. What's really cool about this area right here is this right in front of your face right here. I like these stalactites and these stalagmites and how they're all in the process of meeting, and that's what happens when they meet. It's called a column. Nothing special, just a column. So we're watching our head right here. Everybody watching the strip. Right in the center of my right there. This is the one I'm counting. We got a drip going on at 55. So let's see how long we go. I've been counting. Last week was 37 seconds. Yesterday it was 41. Slowing down. We'll see what this one's like. So what's going on right here is every single one of these stalactites, even if they're not dripping currently, did contribute to this giant stalagmite here. They all had their own stalagmites at one point, but let's take up from that space. It became one. Pretty soon here.
There you go.
So it's science experiment. All right. Any questions about what you're seeing here? So now that we got a few seconds, you guys can all turn around and look to the right. That is about 40,000-year-old wedding cake. Anyone here ever been married for 40,000 years? I was married for 12, it's not like 40,000. Oh, that's cool. All right, we're gonna have another drip here in a second. Oh, I missed it. I'm not gonna waste my time. It's about 40 seconds. Does someone want to touch that? You look into it. Do you want it?
I'll touch it.
Alright. You guys are yeah, we'll have this guy hang his hand over it. See if he grows a stalactite afterwards. But try not to touch the dish, just hang your hand about there. Maybe in a few seconds. You can taste it, I always make you taste it though. There it is. Wow. So you took, a good couple months off this guy. We also have another drip right here. I can sit and talk to you guys all day. Sometimes I have 30 people in a group, and I'm showing every single one person this drip, and this thing does not move at all. And this thing will be dripping about 10 times throughout the whole time I'm talking. This thing won't move. So there's plenty of drips going on. Not all of them are as constant as this guy right here. Wow. There's only two other drips, and they're right next to each other. They drip about every second and every 3 seconds. So wait for one more. History in the making. Oh, you want to know about those pools? Yeah. I'm sorry, I just heard that in the back of my head quickly. Yeah, so he's talking about these pools back here. So what happens here is what's happening dead in the center where that drip was coming from, or was landing. As water accumulates, it's going to build a little pond, and as more water hits that water and sends some shifting through it, like little waves towards the coastline, it's going to leave a little bit of calcite towards the edge. That's why they're conical. They built the top up because they get some water. And that's what's going on. Early stages right there where all that dripping is going on. So is that hollow? That one? This giant? There's going to be some hollow spaces in it. There could be. This could cover up. That's what's awesome about this. You see dead in the center of my light there? See where the soft texture kind of gets a little rocky there? So there's going to be a lot of textures. Just like that smooth mashed potato texture there. That's not going to show up unless it's going over another type of liver formation. And this is kind of similar, this popcorning texture here. So you can see it's not completely solid because a lot of splattering has caused. You see that small white spot there? See how it almost looks like it's edging off? So as water's splattering, it's hidden off the flat surface. It's going to splatter, even when those little mini droplets are leaving calcite. So you'll see that build up in weird ways like that. So there's going to be some hollowness. Actually, see a little hole here. I don't know how deep it goes. But at some point, this will solidify. If this continued to grow, and it wasn't splattering, let's just say if, okay, this is a good example. This big lump down here, probably in the bottom of the wedding cake there, something very similar. But when it connected, so when these guys connect, the water's going to continue to flow from the top and then just cover all of this. Then it's going to look like that, and then that's going to end up looking like that. So there's almost layers of it. So this is a little empty right now, but it will solidify with more and more water.
That's over thousands and thousands of
Yeah,
years.
we're talking 10,000.
How did that stalagmite get so big when the stalactites above it aren't that big?
We're talking all this here.
Oh, okay.
This whole
Even though those
entire
aren't directly
thing.
above it?
So this entire thing could have gave it its entire base.
Gotcha.
Every bit of drip from this one. And all these just slowly contributing to it. Good question. Is everyone okay with experiencing the code darkness?